Here's just a fun little fact, chat. The US has the biggest government in the history of the world by a very wide margin. This is something that probably, if you sort of asked yourself, you would have figured, yeah, probably. But good to say it, and good to quantify it. There's some data here. I won't read the whole story because the gist is contained there, but I do want to read you the data. This is a nice AI generated image here. Here's some numbers that illustrate it. 3 million people, approximately, work directly for the federal government. Now, that's as much, that's a huge population. That's as much as some nations had like a few hundred years ago. It's a huge number of people working specifically for the government. The federal government spent $6.13 trillion in 2023. That figure is larger than the GDP of every nation on the entire planet except for the US and China. More than 70 million Americans are on Social Security, more than 65 million Americans are on Medicare, more than 81 million Americans are on Medicaid, and more than 41 million Americans are on food stamps. And there are many more programs, as they mention, that hand out money to the population on a regular basis. And there's plenty more to the article here. I will link you the article, so I don't mean to go through the whole thing, because the point is made. I just wanted to make the point to say, like, to you guys, but don't be afraid of asking for smaller government in the US. And this applies to many other countries too, but obviously the US is the main focus of this.
It is nicknamed the Leviathan for a reason.
Yeah, indeed. And Vivek's proposals to afuera some institutions couldn't hurt given this.
I mean, when they hired, like, what was it, 80,000 more IRS agents? Yeah. And then they've done exactly nothing but go after poor people.
Exactly, yeah.
Money well spent.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They can't notice the insider trading in Congress or the treasonous money going to Biden's son, but they can notice if you didn't cross a T and dot an I on your tax form. Or if you
misspell your name.
Yeah, if you earned $601 this year and you didn't tell them about it.